Hey Chad, John Mueller here with Get on the Track. Just wanted to walk through very quickly the setup that I use. I believe this is a setup that we used and worked with your GT4 RS. So this is just an image of the profile. So if I go under here, I think this tab, yeah, configurations is the name of this tab. So this is the profile that I have for your car under my AIM Solo 2. So if you take a look here, what I selected was the Porsche 991981 OBD2 configuration with a CAN bus 120 ohm resistor enabled. And then these are the inputs that you can get off of that. So this is the configuration. In order to be able to create that configuration, we're going to go under here. So this is, I clicked here on this. That gives me all configurations, and these are various configurations that I've set up and tried to use. I actually need to do some cleanup on that. But if I click new, create a new one, I'm going to select the Solo 2 DL, double click that, name it whatever you want. I'll just call this new test, and then hit OK. From there, it's going to pop this up. I can go to the ECU stream, and within here, I can select the various options that Solo has provided. So I believe, let me take a look here. I believe that there is a potential selection for just plain OBD2 that you can pull. You can always try this if you don't have a success, but what I would go for or try first is click this Porsche one and then dive into the 991981 OBD2. It seems like your 1718 will run that successfully. The 718 GT4 CS and RS CS, those are club sport versions. I believe those have a different ECU than what you're running. You could also try the 992 OBD2, but I think the 991, 981 OBD2 are the ones that work for me. And actually, both of these I think are using the CAN. It's the protocol, so that's not the OBD2 connector, so I don't think those will work. But if you go to that 991, 981 OBD2, select it, hit OK. You're going to have that, and then you can enable that CAN bus 120 ohm resistor right here. I think that's the secret sauce that'll make that work. From there, the one other thing that I think you have to define on here is it's going to force you to define a display for this. I would go ahead and do that. Some useful stuff here. Actually, sorry, that triggered because I have the touchpad on this is super sensitive. But so you can do this. And I need to move this. You can set up the various channels that show up on this. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to. I didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to change the. So I would prefer to use, rather than use the single line, I kind of like to run with 3 different data variables. So you can use that. Each of these channels allows you to select something within here. So you can do, for example, a lap channel. And for that, you can get your lap time, predictive time, best time, right? So you can pull some different things there. Typically, like I'll run lap time or lap for that. So I'm just going to select lap there. Within here, depending upon what you're trying to pull, you can get some good information. So throttle position maybe, or accelerator position might be something fun. I would definitely take that. I would definitely take something off of the ECU just to verify that you're actually getting that data. So we'll go ahead and select throttle position. That'll throw that in there. And then the one thing I'm a little, there we go. I couldn't find RPM for some reason, but RPM might be worthwhile as well, just to pull that up and get that. So if you want, like, you can go ahead and, oh, sorry, you need to select that next channel. and do ECU, and then get the throttle position. So that's it. From there, you can save it. I'm not going to do that here, but then connect your Solo 2 DL through this in order to be able. So I actually don't have it broadcasting right now, but typically it'll show up on the bottom line as the name of your Solo 2 DL. And then from there, you just click transmit, and that's going to push that data or that information over to your Solo 2. All right. Hopefully that helps you, and let me know if you need anything.